Like, this is rhythm. So we was actually live. I was actually live like 6 minutes ago. But apparently my system was not working the way that it should have been. So I need to double check and make sure that my stuff is working before I start talking, because I was actually doing a wonderful job, if you ask me. And then, of course, it decided it no longer wanted to work. All right, it looks like my screen is working. Long story short, I'm just gonna just briefly go over a few things that I talked about. It is a full moon. I am gonna do a live stream on the full moon talking about the benefits and what we can do and what we shouldn't do, how it's gonna affect each zodiac sign, all 12. I have a little bit of knowledge, but I don't have all the knowledge. So I'll be reading some notes. I'll be sharing some photos. I gotta put all this stuff together. I've been crazy busy. I took a break off for a few days, and then when I decided to do a live stream, as I was just trying to see, okay, what can I go live about? Young Pharaoh, all these freaking videos. So I just decided to go through all of them, not watch them, but just read the titles and see which one would be interesting. I really didn't want to hear him complain about any money type of situations. At this point, let's just listen to you brag. Well, hell, you do a little bit complaining and bragging at the same time. But long story short, a day in the life of Young Pharaoh. This may be interesting. We shall see. Let's get straight into it before my screen decides it won't work no more. Because, you know, I'm working with an Android. But I actually do love Android. And I don't want to hear nothing from you iPhone heads. Not a damn thing. If you're an iPhone person, drop a comment below or hit the like. And if I can get 50 likes, I might buy an iPhone. Psych.
Frost.
Now, regardless of what I always say, y'all know I love this song. I kind of love this. No, I do. I do like this song. I might not like him, but I like this song.
The mind is a terrible thing to waste. That is why one must focus. Let's get it! I pop with the color like I'm tension. I wanna run in Joseph. Cut through an object like a ninja. I wanna run with the ninja.
I want to run with the ninjas.
I pop with the color like I'm tension. I wanna run in Joseph. Cut through an object like a ninja. Peace, family. This is another day. Okay, I'm shit. I ain't playing shit. We up. Y'all know what we do. We don't do shit over here, but mind our goddamn business. Mind the business that pays us. And work out, you feel me? And run this check up. When I run this check up, go out here and get these kids, get the bag, make America poppin' again.
Now let me pause it, because this is where I left off at. Now, what I was saying before I realized that my little Android wasn't working as it should be with my little Xfinity Wi-Fi modem situation. So yeah. So, you know, him and Kirk, if I can just get my screen to work with me. Come on, iPhone users, give me a like. Listen, him and Kurt Cocaine were supposed to do a concert and supposedly get these babies. Long story short, about roughly 400 and some change people, don't quote me exactly, but I believe that was about the amount, bought tickets, and it just went south. I don't know exactly what happened. I feel like he did not give a good explanation, or maybe I just didn't want to actively listen. So he decided to allow, you know, whoever it was that was going to the show with him to come to his house and drink and smoke. Now, I'm not saying that he was drinking, and I can't really quite say for sure if he was smoking, but there's a good chance that he was smoking. But what I'm saying is that you complain about Golden Beauty, which this is not the same comparison, but slightly. You complain that Golden Beauty brings stranger around your children, right? Which you do not do, and we are so thankful for that. However, you're allowing all these spirits to enter your house. With you being so spiritual and intuitive, and you claim that your third eye is open, you would think that he wouldn't allow such spirits in his house, and then to partake in drinking, which we know when you decide to drink and on a spiritual level XYZ, you know where I'm going with this. If not, I don't know what to tell you. But you see what I'm saying here? But he could always just sage his house down real quick, as I was saying, for some of the people who are not really spiritual, who's just interested on how you can get rid of negative energies, get you a little bundle of sage. Sage your house down. So you want to set that bad boy on fire? Listen, don't literally set it on fire. Don't wait for the whole thing to literally torch up. Wait for it to catch a decent amount of flame. Then you want to blow it out. Okay? And you just want to let the smoke just fill the room. So you kind of want to just go around. And you can also think about or just imagine negative energy disappearing. You can also say affirmations. You can also literally, well, I like to literally go around my door. Like the whole rectangle, even the squares of the windows, and I go around my bed. Like we sage this house down, and I typically do this 3 to 4 days throughout the week. Being that it's going to be a full moon, it's going to be this whole, listen, everything getting cleansed around here. And we might be able, we might have to expect Young Pharaoh to cut up. There's only 1 or 2 ways that this full moon is going to affect this man. But we'll talk about that more in the live stream. The live stream is not literally, it's not at all about Young Pharaoh, but we'll mention that since I happened to mention it in this live stream. But yeah, him and Kurt Cocaine were supposed to be going to get these children and do this concert. So what I'm complaining about is if the concert didn't happen, that would have allowed you more time to go get these children. Now, I don't know exactly what he mean by that or what exactly he was going to do. But that means that you would have had more time. And instead of doing that, you decided to just go home smoking all this and all that. And now you keep wanting to say you're going to go get these babies. You've been saying that for the longest.
And yeah.
I'm just going to play it. But you've been saying it for the longest.
And with that being said, I'm about to brush my teeth first, okay?
So you mean to tell me you decided to get on camera before you decide to brush your teeth first? And why are you talking like a 2-year-old? I feel like that's something my 2-year-old would say. Mommy, I'm gonna brush my teeth first. You know what? Or 3-year-old. Like, come on.
Get handsome in the morning. I'm getting ready to ride. Okay, I gotta look good while I'm doing it, because if I'm not looking good while I'm doing it, I'm not doing it good.
Looking straight. You know what, Young Pharaoh? You know, I gotta make sure my brightness is up. You know where we left off. You know where I left off. He don't know. But if you've been keeping up, I'm acting as if I'm speaking to him. You know where I left off. And you know how I feel. I like the ninja song. I want to run out with the ninjas in all black. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. I agree. We can do all that. Ninja Warrior, I'm down. However, that's it. That's it. Because you just, right now, you just keep cutting up. Listen, you said you had an entertainment industry, so we just taking you as entertainment, so that means I can drill your ass, and everybody else can drill your ass on the internet, because at one point in time, very recently, and multiple times, you did state that you have an entertainment company. And then again, I got another question for his ugly ass. I'm trying to figure out why you sat there and talked so much shit about Golden, and then I happened to look at your story, I was looking at your story, and I seen something about Golden, and then I go to her page, and then I see that she's at your house doing a live stream, and then you're in the background, or maybe I was on YouTube watching one of the people that I'm subscribed to. I can't really remember. However, I just want to know that's why we don't take you serious, because like, is this? And then not to even mention, the other day, Young Pharaoh was posting that he was having a good day. He was hanging out with Jocelyn, yada yada yada, and the next thing I know, he starts to talk about how he's gotten these swimsuits for his daughters, but the mom won't bring the girls over, aka Golden won't bring the girls over, and he just wants to hang out with them so they can go swimming, yada yada, and how Jocelyn will beat her ass. So I'm like, whoa, wait, he's talking about he's gonna record and put it on YouTube. Now that's when I was like, okay, hold on, pause on the break, we're gonna have to do that. So I did keep up at that current moment, and nothing even went down. I just think that they just create a lot of false narratives to get us like, oh my gosh. So that's why I say we are no longer taking this shit serious, which we were never really taking it serious, but we were kind of serious. But yeah, so at this point, we're drilling his ass. Drop them comments. I want to see the best fucking joke that there is, so I can put it in my next video, so I can say it all the time. Anyway, so yeah, so then I go to Golden's page, and she's talking about, I got bitches mad. I got bitches scared. Golden. Bitch, what? Nobody, your face is, listen, she's a beautiful girl. What I'm saying is her face is so soft. She doesn't even look like she would even smush a grape. She wouldn't do it, she looks, if you would look at her face, you would think that her kids be whipping her ass, telling her what to do, even though they can't even talk. They be running her ass. I'm not saying that's the case, but I'm just saying, actually, that's the kind of energy I get from her as well. She doesn't come off. And just because she doesn't come off like that doesn't mean that she's like that. But I highly doubt that girl was scared like that. Like, I highly doubt. And Young Pharaoh would have jumped his bitch ass in and would have probably put hands on you, and you still wouldn't have won anyway, even if he was tearing that ass up. So I don't understand. But I don't. And then you're gonna go drop the kids off to go fight her, but then not drop them off for him to see them, but then not even go. It's just like y'all just create these. And then again, you were just at his house live. It's just a whole bunch of bullshit. And then Young Pharaoh stated that, are you gonna try to fight every woman that I'm with? Because this is not the only woman I deal with. You know what? This whole polymath situation is getting way out of fucking hand. It's getting way out of fucking hand. And at this point, we should do a live stream on his polymath situation. However, I do not feel like, and I'm actually probably not going to go back and research and dig up all these extra videos, which are probably no longer available, being that his YouTube keeps getting deleted. But all I'm saying is this polymath situation is getting out of hand. Because you keep saying Golden Beauty's bringing random people around your children, and you complained about her bringing her friend, which was a female, around your children, but it's okay for her children, y'all children, her children, sounds better, when I'm saying this, for her children to go to your house, and you having these different women, because again, you say you're a polymath, and you have different women that you deal with. What makes you think it's okay for you to be around them? Oh, because you approve of them? Okay, well, what about Golden Beauty approving of them? Fucking narcissists.
Appearance. And so that being said, okay, y'all know how we rocking. Y'all know how we do. Y'all know how we rocking. Love, peace, happiness, righteousness over here. I be up. Let me let y'all niggas know. Y'all niggas not gonna come over here and do no bullshit. If you wanna come over here, you join in the clan. You gonna follow orders and fall in line, and you're not coming over here. This is just.
Listen, for those of you who think you're about to join this situation, be mindful that he did post a video saying that one of his ex-bodyguards tried to do something, file a lawsuit, I'm not sure, press charges, I think it was press charges, something like that, something with calling the police or doing something with the police. And then we did see Lou doing leg crunchers, thunder thigh crunchers the other day, and the videographer, whatever you want to call him, he's probably like not what you think he is. Like really aggressive and like demanding, but in a nice way. And then you guys want to just be around him so bad you don't even understand the delusion that you have. It's just all bad.
Friendly neighborhood general. Friendly neighborhood general. AKA Pharaoh-Shots. Holy Ghost. Y'all know how we rockin'. Hot entertainment is the number one entertainment industry in the world.
Bam. Number one entertainment industry in the world. And then, like, honestly, so I'm going to back up here and I'm going to tell a story. I didn't even think we was going to get this deep. I actually was trying to avoid this. But I'm going to go ahead and do it because I see that it's actually going further than what I thought it was. I thought that the situation wouldn't even get this far. I thought it would be over by now. And I'm just getting at the whole entertainment industry situation. I believe that he really does have this entertainment industry. Why not? He probably filing LLCs every fucking day. Anyway, so I know for sure that he has that entertainment industry. Obviously, he keeps saying it. And I believe that everything that he is going through over, like, since he went crazy is part of this entertainment industry for whatever reason. Maybe because YouTube keeps deleting his shit and he can't make money off YouTube talking about real shit. So he feel like shit. They want to fuck with me on the real shit. They'll go to my website. If they want to see me do some entertainment type shit, they'll tend to my YouTube. Either way, I'm getting a check from both. I'm enlightening them and I'm entertaining them. Maybe. I'm not saying that's how he feels. Nor did he ever insinuate that. But I'm saying this is what I'm trying to make sense of everything. So the entertainment industry, right? So he's been wilding. He got into it with Heru. And then he's no longer socializing with Seti. Not saying that they're all part of it, but I'm just giving you what I'm thinking. And then him and Golden. And then him and Jocelyn. You know? So I'm like, okay, maybe he's creating... Maybe his entertainment industry right now is focusing on entertainment drama with black men and black women that are polymath. What if he's trying to get a TV show? What if he's trying to get a TV show okay, because there's like 6 thoughts flying to my brain at this current second. What if he's trying to get a TV show as the first black man with the polymath TV show? No lie. On some reality, low vibrational type shit. That sound kind of lit. But on on listen, nowadays the kind of shit I'm on, no, I'm not watching. That's bullcrap. That's some stuff I would have been watching back in the day with Flavor Flav. Anyway, so there's this young lady by the name of Catelayah, right? And I do not personally know her. I follow her on Instagram. I think that she follows me back. Now, this is only because, okay, so I was following Young Pharaoh. I was following Golden Beauty. Golden Beauty was following me at one point in time, and then bam, she just stopped unfollowing me. I don't know why. I did not have a personal, or, we didn't text or message, nothing like that. I don't even think she liked any of my photos. I'm just keeping it real. But anyway, but this was early. This was like kind of when she already had her Instagram. She already had her YouTube. But I think she was trying to just get her YouTube more popping. So maybe she was just trying to interact more with people, I guess. I don't know why she started to follow me. But anyway, Young Pharaoh never started to follow me. But I used to post stories oftenly talking about Young Pharaoh or playing a song or something like that. And I would tag him and he would add it to his story. Again, nobody ever reached out. And I'm not getting to a point to where I'm going to say that either. So anyway, I found Catelayah through Young Pharaoh. I guess that's where I'm getting at. So Catelayah is, in my mind, at this current moment, a spiritual goddess. And what I'm getting at is she ties to this entertainment industry. Maybe. There's no for sure. I'm just thinking here. I'm just trying to figure out here. Because again, all these people are tied and connected. Now, Catelayah does do YouTube. She has a nice following on Instagram. How she started following me was because I was on Facebook one day and I seen a picture of somebody that I knew I followed. Because I knew I followed her, but I didn't really pay her a bunch of attention. I would watch her live stream here and there, maybe send a harm, maybe make a comment, but never really just full on. You know what I'm saying? I seen a picture of her and some of the things that she sells on her website, but it was a different company advertising it. So I screenshot it and sent it to her. I'm like, hey, do you know about this? Long story short, she didn't know. And that was that. So maybe she was just like, appreciated that somebody did tell her, or whatever the case was. I thought that was pretty fucked up though. See how the white man always trying to, not saying it was a white man, but I'm sorry. I based off the website and looking at it, I'm just saying. Now, Catelayah recently had her house broken into and her car stolen. And she says that her gun was under the seat. She had I think it was like a Kia Soul, something like that. One of those square box cars. A nice car. And we know that 9 times out of 10, that's not something that a person is going to get, but don't forget the fact that some people do like those kind of box cars, and that is their style, and they actually enjoy those. Let's also not forget that some people who are a little bit older than us, I don't know her exact age, but I know she's a little bit older than me because I'm 28, they enjoy basic things. Because her house got broken into, car got stolen, she had just got a new job. Long story short, she was on YouTube talking about it, asking for donations. I don't know how much donations she's gotten, but I know she ended up getting a new car. And she was on there saying how she has an 800 credit score, how she can't, max out her credit cards, yada, yada. So there's some YouTubers that I watch that are like, they don't believe her. They're drilling her ass, yo. And I'm almost to the point to where I'm like, oh my gosh, they might be right. But I'm honestly just not trying to pay attention to it. So as I'm doing this live stream, it just popped in my head like, okay, what if Catelayah is in cahoots with the odd entertainment industry is what I'm getting at. Because when Young Pharaoh was going crazy, that specific day when the police were coming and doing those wellness checks, just because, they did a few. The specific day when the Domino's man came, that specific day, Catelayah and Angela Staten decided to come that day. He did not let Angela in, and he did not let Catelayah in. Now, I happened to watch that live stream. So I've been watching. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I could have did content on it, but that's just not something that my spirit, because I don't know. I feel like that wasn't a genuine, that would be me just trying to get clickbait. At this point, I'm like, okay, now this shit is starting to really tie up. It's really starting to make sense though. So I'll be thinking. I be thinking and I be watching. Anyway, so Catelayah was live that night and she tried to get in. He would not let her in. She sat in her car. He said they'll throw her some water out. And she sat in the car and she was worried about him. She was watching. And I just could feel her energy of really being concerned. Maybe I was wrong and maybe I was right. But I felt her energy of being concerned as a true friend. Whether or not they did whatever they did in the past, whatever the connection that they may or may not have, may have or have not had. She was truly concerned for him. He didn't want to let her in. And again, hell, I was up all night on that Instagram live. I fell asleep with my phone on live. And I woke up and said live ended. I was concerned too. I don't know. Well, I know him from YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any personal connections with him. I've never been a woman that's been interested in him as far as, I want to be with him. No, I just always been interested in his spirit as a successful young black man that has a ton of knowledge that can enlighten me. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing else. And sometimes I had to be like, okay, now I gotta, the way he operates, I ain't really feeling that. So I pick and choose. Because what works for me, what I feel is beneficial. Because a lot of things he would say wouldn't really, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so what if Catelayah's situation is all kind of orchestrated within Aten's entertainment industry? Because at one point, and I'm not going back and pulling all this shit up. I'm not. Catelayah's World is on YouTube. Catelayah the Goddess, something in that nature on Instagram. She's pretty popular. So when you type her name in, her shit gonna come up. You're gonna see a African queen as the logo. That's how you're gonna know it's her. But long story short, so yeah, like at one point during a live stream, she was saying that maybe somebody had something along the lines of, these are not her exact words, but maybe somebody that is a influencer with a big network, who's a banker, has something. Give it hints as if Young Pharaoh, maybe. And then she just outed Heru too. She just dogged Heru out. So it's like, at first I'm thinking like, okay, damn, yeah, that is kind of crazy, because what if she is like, man, fuck that, I'm finna spill the beans. Now I was there for the beans, all of them. No salt, no pepper, straight beans. You know what I'm saying? And I never got that. I never got what I thought I was gonna get, which was fine, because she wasn't entitled to give me what I was looking for. But this brought attention to Catelayah's channel a lot, because other people started covering this, like King's World. So it's a lot of world energy. Ooh, y'all check that shit out. Catelayah's World, King's World. Okay, that's only 2 worlds, but I'm just saying the world energy is starting to, or maybe I'm just tripping. But anyway, yeah, and he been drilling her ass. And then I guess they were supposed to do an interview. He's saying that she asked him, and then vice versa. It's just so confusing. It's like, I don't fucking know. All I do know at this point is that he's saying that she on some other shit, and she's saying that he's a liar, that he's an ex-con, yada, 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 scammer. Now other YouTubers are jumping in. And so I'm staying on the outside. I'm just trying to figure out, like, was this actually orchestrated within the art and entertainment industry? Because again, she mentioned that he might have had something to do with it, which would have brought him channel views, because people are going to go to his channel to see if he's talking about it, because I know I did. And then we're going to go to her channel, and the more that they talk about it, you know what I'm saying? So her brother has also came out. Now, I don't think that King World has anything to do with the art and entertainment industry whatsoever. But I'm trying to figure out, like, what if Catelayah's brother, because why the fuck would he come out and just, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I know there's people out there who really, really hate each other, but I just feel like it's so soon, though. So soon. And then out of all YouTubers, but then again, I only watch like 3, maybe 2 that actually talk about Young Pharaoh. So I don't know. I really don't know if there's other YouTubers that actually talks about Young Pharaoh. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to figure out, what I'm getting at is, why him? Why King World? Yes, he has a big following, a decent amount of following, in my mind at least. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't pick him, but I'm just saying specifically, like, why did y'all pick him? Because he was already having plans on maybe trying to see what's going on with her, even though his intentions wasn't the same as y'all's. Could that be a possibility? You know what I'm saying? And then, like, Like, I feel like I'm gonna have to think on that. I'm gonna have to marinate on that, and I'm gonna have to get back with y'all on that. So that I know that took forever for me to explain, but that's what I wanted to get at. What if the Catelayah situation is part of Aten Entertainment, and everything that we see Young Pharaoh do that is not on his website is for entertainment? Every little thing, every single thing.
World that's black owned. And with that being said, we up. We doing it big, we doing it great, we doing it right. You feel me? We making history. You heard? And we out here. Now I just want to keep stressing this point. You feel me? You gonna come over here, you gonna get right. You're not gonna bother nobody. You're not gonna bother no citizens, civilians, government officials, or nobody. I'm not teaching you shit. I'm not showing you shit. You're not getting a book. You're not getting shit until I see some discipline and some character and some proper understanding of how to conduct yourself. And so with that being said, I want to let everybody know, okay? I am a reformed ex-gangster. I used to be in the street. I've been to prison. Everybody know.
Here he go again. You know he love to talk about how you said, we get it, we know this. You don't even have to keep saying this. You don't have to say this. Watch how long he talk about it.
What it is with me right now is not a secret. No bullshit over here. Don't be bothering nobody. We don't approve of gang banging. Don't be bothering the police. Peaceful.
No gang banging, but he constantly yells, gang.
When I do my events, no violence. Everybody just turn up, get money, and we lit out here. It ain't that high. You feel me? I don't want to have to clap nobody. I don't want to have to do that. I don't. I'm a peaceful, spiritual man. I don't even like to kill bugs and animals except for mosquitoes.
But you love to dog out black women, specifically your baby mamas.
Now, with that being said, y'all know we rocking.
And you love to be an instigator when it comes between two women getting ready to fight. That probably wouldn't even finna fight until your ass had said something.
Getting it in, running up, I nation shit. Let me brush my teeth, and I'm gonna holler at y'all for the run. You feel me? Let's get it.
You wanna know? I wanna know how fast that nigga can run, cause I know he do the most when it comes to running and on a treadmill. Like, I bet you that nigga. Listen, my goal is to be able to run 2 miles straight. Like, I don't really know the time frame right now that I think I should be able to do that. But yeah, that's my goal. I bet that nigga. Ooh, that nigga probably got some legs on him. The other day he was doing some push-ups, and then he was doing a backflip. I said, yeah, that nigga definitely is a ninja. Definitely.
Perfect. Sounds good to me.
I'll let you know any type of challenges, because my goal is my thing for me to let you know what kind of challenges I'm seeing as I'm talking to people about this.
Yes, ma'am.
Why is he smirking? Nigga, handle your business and get back to your day. But again, this is a day in the life of Young Pharaoh.
New assistant over there.
By Friday, I'll have a
Very
better
professional.
understanding of.
Okay, first of all, you're being unprofessional. Let the woman fucking talk. Let her talk. You see what I'm saying? You want somebody to operate it. You want, long story short, you don't want to deal with black people because they're not operating the way that you want them to. Okay? So can you make sure you operate the way that you need to, hence not talking and recording while you're on the phone? This lady sounds like she's really professional. Don't interrupt her. Let her be professional. You got to show your employees how you want them to be, I thought.
What quality candidate that we're going to present.
Yes, ma'am.
And then next week, my goal is to have 3 people for you to interview before the end of, before Halloween.
Okay. Perfect. It sounds good to me. I'll be here.
Okay. So in there, and I'll have some more feedback for you before 3 o'clock today. I'll look for my email. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll check the email too.
Ladies and gentlemen, he says he used it for his burgers. Okay?
That was for my own burger.
For his own home. That's okay. As long as I'm not consuming creatures and consuming.
I just feel like, didn't you say at one point in time when you was talking with Golden about looking for another woman to be in your polymath relationship, that she cannot eat meat? They gotta let that go, and a few other things that they have to let go before they walk through the door. So why is Chef Yak allowed to use beef within the house? I don't give a damn if it is beef broth. I don't give a damn if it's beef seasoning. I don't give a damn if it's a picture of a piece of beef.
Spiritual deities of the earth. I'm okay. Look at them.
This is what, yeah.
Okay.
The no chick broth is gone because I use that for you.
Okay.
I use that for the meat though, the no chick broth and the vegetable broth.
Okay. Coast is clear. Coast is clear. Just finished the run. Good run.
Damn, nigga, you could at least wipe your face off first. Looking all slimy and nasty. Look like an alien, kind of. But, I do love the interior that he did choose to do. That is some dope-ass shit. I talk shit all the time about it, but I actually like it.
Maybe, I ain't tell y'all I'm like, this is a rainbow. Good run, power at the end. You feel me? Shit easy. Shit easy. You won't get tired, we just keep coming. Smashing, smashing, smashing. Biking niggas, running niggas over, step arming niggas.
I know that's right. I know that. Listen, when it comes to working out, I know that's right. We out running niggas. We out biking niggas. We out ellipticaling niggas. We out stairmastering niggas. We out squatting niggas. We out bench lifting niggas. We out chest. Well, I can't do no chest press, but look, yeah. That's that. Listen, y'all better get y'all fitness together. Not even for the way that the body will look, but for the inside. That is my main reason for working out, so that I can be healthy on the inside, so that I can always be able to run around and be silly with my children and live a long, healthy life and be able to do the things I want to do. And then comes the body on the outside. Okay.
This, my shit. I'm gonna smack you. Smack you while I'm scoring.
See, this is the reason why people be thinking that you a little gay. I'm gonna say it straight out. Because you do things like that.
Biking niggas, running niggas over, step arming niggas. My shit. I'm gonna smack you.
You see what I'm saying? I gotta screenshot that one. I gotta screenshot that. I gotta put that in. Yo, why do I get a snake on his head though? You see that? Oh, he's a serpent, and he got the tongue out, and he's acting a little weird.
Smack you while I'm scoring on these niggas, you are? Okay. I'm waiting for my squad to get back, cause I'm letting them rest a little bit. They is driving, but it starts tomorrow for me.
What I want to know is, does Chef Yak be working out too? Does Chef Yak be working out too? Because if you sweating like that, I know that nigga is dripping. Dripping.
Every day for me. If you can't keep up, you will get left behind. And in a real life situation, life or death situation, you will get left to die.
Now, he did motivate me. Like, I already had motivation to get into the gym as well after I had my baby, because I had a baby 8 months ago. But the fact that he used to talk about how just being physically fit in case, I call it the apocalypse, in case the apocalypse goes down, you're going to be able to motherfucking survive and go. I said, you know what? It's time to turn into army mode. Sergeant! Left foot, right foot, hut, dut, to the left, to the right. Outrunning niggas all night. Yeah, he did. He did motivate me in that way, on that avenue, on that road.
And so I want to let y'all know that. With that being said, it's your boy, General I'm important. Looking smack you while I'm leading the team. You heard? Love y'all. See y'all later. Listen, I want to let y'all know I'm too strong for y'all bitch ass niggas.
This nigga stay acting like a child. And yes, it's nice and it's good to embrace your inner child, but at the same time, you acting way too childish right now. Like, entirely way too childish right now. Can somebody tell this man to calm down? You know what? I'm gonna screenshot that, because you did put this out. This is you. I mean, I didn't do this to you. You did this. I'm gonna screenshot this here, because I'm also gonna put this here in our thumbnail. Yeah. It's Pharaoh. It's Pharaoh. It's Pharaoh. I nation. Holy Ghost. Anunnaki.
Listen here. We back. You feel me? We back in action, baby. We back from the zona. Time to work. Listen, just did a great, beautiful lap.
I just had the awesomest serious ever. I don't know if retrograde lines up with how long he been cutting up for. But what if he been cutting up because of retrograde, and retrograde really, really affected him based off his birth chart? He wish he could use it as an excuse.
Feel me? Beautiful lap. About to stretch, push-ups, squats, all that. Get strong on y'all bitch ass niggas. Then guess what we gonna do after that? Read. Oh, we gonna read, bitch. We gonna read on y'all. Listen, we gonna read on y'all niggas. And then guess what we gonna do? Get the gamer channel set up. I'm just waiting for one more little piece. And we about to get this streaming on the gamer channel. And then guess what we gonna do after that? None of your motherfucking business. Mind your motherfucking business. That's what y'all need to learn how to do. Always ask somebody. Mind your
Stop putting shit on the internet.
motherfucking business. Mind your motherfucking business. Why y'all always on this my goddamn business? Anyway, feel me? Stretch the hips. You should be able to dance up in this position.
You should not be able to dance in that position. And when it comes to being fit, doing yoga and shit as a man, yeah, maybe you should. But, okay, I just can't take it.
Like this. I don't have the most open hips, but I also don't have the most closed hips.
He doesn't have the most open hips, but he doesn't have the most closed hips either, guys. Very interesting, Pharaoh. You didn't have to say all that.
Okay?
We can see that.
Now, this is not Billy Blanks' Tybo. Okay? This is not Billy Blanks' Tybo, guys. This is Master Wang Chong Adams.
Why is he talking in that tone? It is so weird.
Chi. Okay, hip. Open up the chi, pelvic area. Alright? Just want that area open. You feel me? So you can be able to do amazing shit like I do. You feel me? Stretch the leg, look at the leg. See that? Look at that. Boom, right up in it, look at that. Nice good stretch. Nice good posture. The Wan Chan. So you should be able to, I'm a little teapot, short and spout. Should be able to execute, guys.
The knees look a little ashy.
Now this one's a little tight.
They're actually pretty ashy.
But we're gonna still stretch it.
I got a tight hamstring right now.
The teapot.
Teapot.
I'm a little teapot, short and spout.
You should have had Jocelyn.
Here is my whatever, here is
Look.
my smell.
You want to get some views, you should have had Jocelyn and stretching with you. Cause I'm not interested in women, but that thing ain't small. That thing is fat now, and these men is loving her. You should have had her stretching out. You would have got your 2,000 more views, baby.
This is on the tight side. Should be able to.
Look at that stretch out.
It gets better, guys. I ain't did this in a minute, but I still ain't a rookie. I'm the only veteran rookie you know. I still got it, though. Don't worry. I'm about to get back to 400 push-up straight status. But ask for prison. Yeah, I was on 400 push-ups straight and 2 push-ups. That's fast. We're on our way back, though. We're doing like a ball 50 straight.
Right.
Doing like a ball 50 straight. Punch your soul out your goddamn chest. Punch your spirit out your chest. Nigga, stop. Before I punch the shit out of one of y'all niggas in this camera. Put me in this goddamn YouTube.
I find it really hard that she actually finds him, not that she finds him attractive, but that she actually, like, I just feel like he's too petty and silly for her. She just seems so laid back, but at the same time, he's never really had her just in the camera. I just feel like even when she laughs and shit, I don't even feel like she's truly digging him, though. That's just the energy I get. That's just my opinion. And you can't be mad.
Right? Alright, y'all, so now. Right? I'm really about to come out the shoes, though. So the feet can slide. Feel me? Another thing, guys. Ladies love hygiene. So it doesn't matter if it's a $200 shoe or a $20 shoe. Always make sure that you go buy you a new shoe, even if it's from Target, with a fresh pair of socks. You know why? Because ladies love.
Hell yeah, you can buy your shoes from Target. Target be having some nice shit, and so do Walmart. Hey, Walmart be keeping up. I seen some stuff that was on. I don't shop on Fashion Nova, but I happened to go on their website because I was trying to see something. But anyway, I seen Fashion Nova with the latest trends. Baby, Walmart already had them 2 weeks ago. So these stores is keeping up with what's going on. They're making the same shit. It's just without the logo. You know what I'm saying? So it's totally fine. You out here spending extra money to try to look nice to impress other people when you should just be trying to make sure you smell good and you can actually fucking walk and then that it looks nice. So instead of spending $300 on one pair of shoes, you could just get like 2 pairs of shoes and like an outfit or two. If you was to shop the cheaper route.
Love hygiene. And here in our nation, we love hygiene as well. Okay? One of my friendly good neighbors happened to be walking by, walking their good dog. Okay? Good hygiene, guys. Because ladies love hygiene. Okay, so keep your hurgada. Keep your shit right. If your shit ain't right, it's okay. Go to the dentist, get it right. Get your shit right. Get your penile area right. Your vaginal area right. You know what I mean? Deodorant. All them kind of things, guys. Now, we're gonna attempt.
Now, niggas shouldn't have to tell y'all that. Niggas shouldn't have to tell y'all that. He shouldn't have to tell y'all that. But get y'all shit together.
This split right here. Now, I didn't warm up probably enough to try this. I'm gonna try it. Okay. I want to be able to do the Van Damme. Oh, I'm in this. I'm in this. Let me go sideways for y'all. Get the angle now. Hollywood. Get that angle on. Look at this. I ain't did this.
Look at this. He said he ain't did it in a minute. Look like he didn't did it the other day. He is flexible as hell. But in order to be a ninja, you gotta be flexible.
A minute, I got it. Right up there, look at it. Right up in there.
Okay, see, that's how you learn how to be a stripper. That's when you're trying to learn how to be a stripper and you're trying to learn how them girls to dance. These are the things that you do, guys. These are the things. Why is he doing all that?
I'm in this. I'm in this. Let me go sideways for y'all. Get the angle now. Hollywood.
Watch him dance on it.
Look at this.
Is your penis not?
I ain't did this in a minute, though. I got it.
Well, no, his penis ain't gonna hurt, but still.
Right up there, look at it.
Like, why are you doing that?
Right up in there.
That is how you would ride a dick. Excuse my language, but
We just roll over with it.
let him roll over.
This is the warm up, baby. This is the warm up.
It's the warm up.
Size a little tighter, but we gonna get it loose.
A little tighter. Get it loose. Oh my God. Get it loose. Get it loose. Get it loose. Booty juice.
Still got it.
There you go with that tongue again. There you go with that damn tongue again.
We go. Strong enough to do this though. Yeah. Not ready for these right here. Y'all not ready for these right here. Y'all really want to get it in. Let me show y'all how to really get it in.
Gloria.
Stupid. Gang stupid. Right up. Ready to it. Let me go one hand on y'all. Let me go one hand on y'all. Cause y'all weak as hell. You don't want your ass beat. I need to. You don't really want your ass beat. You don't really want your ass beat. Cause I'll beat your ass. I'm bad. Diamonds on. Diamonds on. Diamonds on. Ooh. Salamanders to the camera. Salamanders to the camera. Y'all so bad.
Oh, jeez. You gotta stop do. Oh, we gotta get that. We gotta get that screenshot. You gotta stop doing weird shit like this.
Diamonds on. Ooh. Salamanders to the camera. Salamanders to the camera. Y'all so bad.
Hold on, I'm trying to screenshot it. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Let's keep going. I do not think it is safe for that man to be having them damn things.
You guys ready? Let me show y'all niggas how I'm coming. Like. Hold on, let me show y'all again. I feel like y'all can be better. Hold on. Right now, grab one of these niggas, right?
Damn.
Shit hot, right?
Damn, that nigga like he a Mortal Kombat. Shit.
Y'all got us fucked up over here. We want some shit over here. Squad back. Big Lou. Lou coming ready to do some push-ups because you know he gonna fuck up at some point in time to the. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Didn't I say the other day he was never gonna let this go? Told you.
Nice, y'all. Big push-up shit. Let me see. What else I wanna do? Well, I can hit y'all with that.
Those are just fucking toys. That's kind of cute though. But that lets me know right there I'm gonna buy myself some. I'm gonna be practicing like a ninja warrior too. See you soon.
I could hit y'all with the one. You feel me? Oh, hold on. We hit y'all with the one. Let's go. Could chop the nigga right up, Well, that's it for the flips. My legs is tired. Jogging, flips, sprints. So y'all got the hotness and y'all got the bloopers. Now, we're finna continue stretching on y'all fools. And there we go. Yeah, I'm sweating. Hold on, don't even do it like that. But let me see. Shit, can we might even go on the camera? Okay, y'all, this just it. Breaking news. Breaking news. Our nigga news network. Breaking news. Yeah. Oh my lord. Oh lord. Shut up.
That shit looked like iron on letters. I could have did that for you for $15 and $2 for shipping.
Chef yakking this motherfucker. Okay, let me politely hand this gentleman his hat. Okay, now this is the white, so we'll handle it with extreme care. Okay, look at Aiden restaurant. Oh my god.
I sure hope Aiden restaurants paid for it.
Where's Chef Ramsay? Where's Chef Ramsay? We training for your ass. Don't get it up, Chef Ramsay. Look at that. We training for your ass.
That's a big ass apron, not like a damn beach towel.
Yeah. Here. Let me throw this on real quick. Boy. Boy.
I gotta screenshot that. We need that. Cooking in the kitchen. Oh, I'm getting so much happiness energy from Chef Yak. Aww.
I ain't gonna go look on the phone with white out. I ain't gonna mess with white out. The whitest thing we got. Nigga gonna cook something when you don't even get it dirty again. Nigga gonna cook something when you don't even get it dirty. Like a goddamn chef. Yeah. I got that stuff. Let's go. Luke, oh, you said Big Who? Big Bookie. You know you remember me, Bookie. You know you remember me, Bookie. Nah. We ain't gonna, I'm sweaty right now, so I'm not gonna mess my man's stuff up, right? Because we care about our friends' things over here. But
We get the point. Shut the fuck up.
I wanna let y'all know we about to be in that kitchen. I'm gonna do a couple more stretches, okay, if I get distracted. Couple more stretches, then we gonna read a little bit, then I ain't gaming on the way. Mobbing every day. Little baddie in the pool. She don't wanna be on camera, she getting on camera. Little,
Oh, we got her. We got her.
couple more.
Just kidding. I follow her on Instagram. I could have got a picture of her, but it's just so much more juicier when we actually can see her in camera interacting with Pharaoh, especially when they're doing things like this.
Stretches, then we gonna read a little bit, then I ain't gaming on the way. Mobbing every day. Little baddie in the pool. She don't wanna be on camera, she getting on camera. Little,
She just seemed like she just don't really like him. I don't know.
Dallas in the pool with us. Alright, everybody do this. My guys are back. Okay? My guys are back. I ain't gonna include y'all in this because I know y'all broke. I ain't gonna include y'all in this workout because I know y'all broke. So y'all day starts tomorrow. Get your rest up. Get your rest. It gets real up in here tomorrow. Be your ass up.
Such a fucking follower, Lou.
When I'm...
You do exactly what you're told. You're the perfect candidate for fucking Otten Nation.
You are, maybe you. Maybe you. No, you the cameraman. You gotta run too, because I run too. You gotta have fun. But you and Quad. Like I told her today. Because she walked. Her ass need to run. She walked. When I leave that motherfucking garage at the designated time, when I leave the driveway, y'all niggas gotta be leaving that driveway too. Let's go. But y'all straight, but y'all drove back. So y'all good. Alright, y'all do a little stretch, huh? Ain't no joke, right?
Tired, but look like somebody shot you tired. You gotta see how the tired would be like, hell no. Bro, that shit's
Uh-oh, another possible Otten entertainment industry story.
sliced all the way around, bro. All the way around, like not the bottom part where that touched the ground. The fucking outside, bro. The circle part.
Looking like you was somebody.
You never know these days, guys. That is why you need your pistol permit and license to carry, because you never know who might be out to get you these days. And with that being said, I just want to let y'all, I did this on my other joint, I'm going to do it again for y'all now. I want to let y'all know, genuinely from the bottom of my heart, y'all cannot fuck with me. I just want to let y'all know, y'all
If I can do it, yeah, because if I could do it.
doing this, been running it back on niggas, been the nicest in the game. Make sure you get this now. Let me show y'all something. Don't worry about what these is called. These is called, you can't do these. Let's get it! He's called it, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Okay, I don't know if you realized, but he already put this in the video.
Shout out to my brother Double Lotta Guy. No reason, I just feel like saying that today, guys. Shout out to Double Lotta Guy. Okay, ready? We got a little bit more stretching. Stretching, some push-ups, squats. We out here.
So we are no longer going to watch him continue to stretch and work out. Internet connection.
Oh,
And he's still stretching.
so I used to be able to. Somebody can still make my head just that one. We'll do this one more time, then we're gonna do this with the dumbbells with the left leg forward, with the feminine leg forward. With the electron or negative leg forward, so we balance out. Now,
Thank you.
right? There's gonna be too much to record, so I'm not gonna record all this, but we're gonna just push up some spots and some other things, and I don't want you guys to see. But I wanna let y'all know, I am on the way. You heard. I films on the way. You heard. And preparing for the role we was going to play. Preparing for the role we was going to play. It was written in the stars. Check my little chart. Don't ask me. Ask me. Don't blame me. Don't blame me. Blame my higher self. Stupid. But anyway, we gone. Her. We out. This is Otten Man on the way / Ninja Clan. Otten Clan on the way. Taking our ass right to China. And we're going to train with the best of the best. All of the best of the best. And then bring it into oneness. And with that being said, we'll tap down with y'all later on a different separate vlog. You heard? Otten Gaming on the way. Hopefully y'all know peace came. If not, y'all gotta still wait on that till that get here. We waiting on Amazon. Waiting on Amazon to drop that thing. You heard? Otten Gaming on the way in a second. Otten Restaurants is here. In case you didn't understand that, this is the one-man show. This is the one-man show.
Whatever happened to Otten modeling? What's the status on that shit? Took us. Okay, so we just reconnected. Young Pharaoh, wow, my internet is really not working. Hold on. Pharaoh took us through a day of in the life of Young Pharaoh, and he just showed us him working out. I was hoping we were gonna see some other shit, but whatever.
What's his name? Stephen Colbert, Jimmy Fallon. Stephen Colbert and Jimmy Fallon, who did bring my name up in an incorrect manner that I believe to be defamation. I say allegedly, but I believe it was a defamation manner. My name was brought up on the late night or Today Show, whatever it's called. You can check that footage out at Otten University in the public figures exposed section. So if you guys want to bring something up, bring this shit up. Bring it up that I am that guy. The Holy Ghost. One man show. And I'm on my way to being, if not already, the most wealthiest man in the world. Yes, that's true, assholes. 1.4 million last year on my home. Check my taxes, bitch. That puts me probably not
That you showed but didn't really show. We just waiting for a clear version.
even in the top 1%. Probably like the top 0.9. Because you know 9 is defined. Whoa! And we up there. It's up there. Now please get my vehicle. Please get my vehicle one more time. Please get my vehicle. Girl, why do you want people to get your vehicle on the video? Because you don't have one of those. Because you don't have one of those. I just... Look at the post. When my guest said put me in phone, put me on the front, just like this. In the phone. Let's go. We up. Our next we up. Number one. Number one. Number one. At all our events we gonna be lit. All our events gonna be turned. Okay? I say this all the time. I wanna keep saying and keep stressing until it's in you guys' heads, okay? Don't be out there talking about no fuck the police. Don't be out there bothering no law enforcement. Nobody. Anybody that's out there to make sure you get home safe, don't be out there bothering nobody, okay? Unless they out there doing what some people bodyguards be doing, which is they out there for the fame and for the brawls instead of really doing their goddamn job. Other than that,
Ooh, more shots at aceheru.
okay? Fun events, no violence. If it's violence, I'm not coming back. I'm not with the bullshit. And with that being said, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Peace.
Nothing but pressure for these niggas. Alright, thanks again, Young Pharaoh, for wasting your time once again. But you guys love Young Pharaoh, so we will. Let's see what else this man got. And we'll see what my life insurance company owes me. My son's mother's trying to sabotage me. Chef Yak Robber Patrol. The promoter in Arizona canceled. Oh, that's what we're gonna watch. The promoter with the Kurt cocaine. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. I gotta get ready for my full moon, baby. I got a lot of stuff I gotta do. I gotta get ready spiritually. I'll check back with y'all later because I gotta do a live stream tonight. Peace.